And here we are right back at you again. This is Legacy of Leaders. I'm your host, Jamar Suber. And as you know, I talk to amazing entrepreneurs who are making a difference for their families, a difference for you. Man, and today I'm with Shamar Miller of Jack's Beach Fun, an amazing company, very different concept, but one we actually need. Shamar, welcome to the show.
Yeah, thank you.
Tell us about Jack's Beach Fun.
Yeah, it's really unique. You won't find the service anywhere. So we offer a hands-free beach day. So you show up to the beach with nothing but a towel, and we handle the rest. We offer chairs, tents, beach games, cold drinks. We actually even go and work with Publix to offer like the gourmet fresh sandwiches, dessert tray cookies, or brownies you get to choose. And so it's really just an all hands-free beach day. You don't have to do anything.
Man, I love it. As much as my kids love the beach, it's me, my wife, and we have 5 children. Okay, So this is the thing. It takes 3 hours just to get ourselves together, you know. So do you mean to tell me all we have to do is show up with a towel?
All you have to do is show up with a towel. Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, it's again, you're not going to find it anywhere. Mm-hmm. Our goal is to, over the next few years, maybe expand throughout Florida. Mm-hmm. But right now, you're only going to find it in Jacksonville. So.
Mm-hmm. So tell me about the process. If I want to go to the beach this Saturday, what's the next step that I take?
Yeah, so you'd go to our website, so jacksbeachfun.com. Mm-hmm. You pick your package, pick your beach, and then as you scroll down and you check out, you're going to get an email that's going to say kind of to pick your sandwiches. So to pick out like what kind of sandwich you want, what kind of dessert you want, and if you don't answer that email within usually a day of your package, a default to just a regular sandwich in terms of like turkey and ham and stuff like that. But everything is fresh and really we try to get we get the best quality we can in terms of everything. So you're not like, if you don't pick, you're still good.
Man, I love it. Right now when we go to the beach, we hope to catch the chair guy. You know, we hope he isn't rented everything out before we can get there. So to be able to go online and plan ahead and you meet us at the location, I think is amazing, man. Talk to me a little bit about your background. Is this your first business?
Yeah, this is my first business. My background is really just customer service, sales, and finance. So I worked kind of like in investment banking for years. And also customer service at the same time. I've always worked kind of like 1 or 2 jobs. Mm-hmm. I'm originally from Massachusetts. So I actually, my wife and I, we moved almost 2 years ago now. So in July or June, it'll be about 2 years. Mm-hmm. We were just looking for that Florida love, man. That's what it was. Yeah. It was, the weather, and we wanted to come here and make something happen. Mm-hmm. And we love it. From our church community to our community itself, it's been a great experience.
That's great. So. That's great. Well, you sure are coming here and making it happen with the Florida sun and beach and all that good stuff. Yeah. So when you were coming up with the concepts and everything for your business, what were some of the things you had to think through as an entrepreneur? What were some of the things you had to think through to get the business moving? Yeah.
One of the toughest challenges was really how to get all the supplies to the beach, right? So anyone who knows, if you're going to the beach, and depending on how the sand is that day, pulling carts through the beach is not easy. It is a full-on workout. So when you're pulling, each tent can be about 30 to 40 pounds, and chairs, so we're pulling almost 300 pounds worth of supplies. That was the toughest challenge. So we actually ended up getting an electric beach cart, and that is a lifesaver. So that was probably the biggest challenge. The concept itself, it's funny. I came up with it because in Massachusetts, we have about, I want to say 6 to 8 months. Most of the year, it's fall and winter. It's cold. Mm-hmm. So coming here, we wanted to go to the beach as much as possible, and we realized the way we went to the beach is we set it up like Jack's Beach Fun. We're like, make it a whole experience, and then people would walk by and say, "Man, I wish I was with you guys." So and then. I have an entrepreneurial mindset. My wheels started spinning. I'm like, we could offer this some way, somehow. And I started doing my research, seeing who's offering this type of service, and I didn't see it anywhere. So I said, I saw a need in the system there, and that's how it all came together.
Yeah, ingenious idea. I believe that you really saw an open door, and that's what entrepreneurs do. We think creatively. and how we can leverage it, serve the people first,
Exactly.
but also take care of our families.
Yep.
You know, I love it, man. I look forward to following the growth of Jack's Beach Fund. I'm glad to have you on the show. Thank you for spending this time with me. If you want to learn more about Shamar and Jack's Beach Fund, log on to dailynewsnetwork.com. You've watched Legacy of Leaders, and I'm your host, Jamar Suber.